Yo, what up, Josh? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Josh? All right, we're gonna be doing a good. What about you? I'm good. I'm exhausted. I'm on very little sleep because I don't know if you. I don't remember if you were in the stream last night, but we streamed until almost 9 o'clock this morning. I didn't get to sleep until almost 11 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at 2. So I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. So we are going to be warming up for a bit to make sure that, you know, everything's solid. We're going to be doing my warm-up routine a couple times. Win this game, brother. What up, Mitch? Oh, I'm not in a game yet right now, but we will be getting a game once I get warm enough. Glad to be early. Yeah. Today's not going to be a long stream though. That might be a lie though. I told myself if I'm very close to hitting Radiant tonight, I will all night it before I go into work tomorrow. And get as close to Radiant or hit Radiant before I go into work tomorrow. That's if I'm getting that close.
Match found.
But if not, then we're gonna have today's just gonna be a shorter stream.
Yo ho ho ho!
Good, man.
Yo ho ho!
All right, let's get these warm-ups in, yo. Yo, what up, Pierce? I ordered something on GamerStubs. How long does it take to ship? What did you order, Pierce? Because make sure whatever you order isn't on a pre-order, because their pre-orders say that it takes about 16 to 18 weeks, because pre-orders, they put it out 16 to 18 weeks before it comes out. But if it's something that's already out and not on pre-order, it typically ships within like 2 days. Did you use my code, Pierce? What'd you get? It wasn't a pre-order? Okay, cool. Then usually they ship within 2 to 3 days. When did you order it? When did they have limited edition keycaps? That's actually sick. I didn't even know that. Let me look.
Breathe, then commit.
Fight.
Zero in.
Ordered it on the 28th. Which one did you order? Yo, what up, 3? How you doing? Pierce, which one did you order? Good, brother. How are you? I'm good, 3. Thank you for asking. Because if it was the Vienna ones that were $50, it says ships in 12 to 16 weeks. But that was May 12th. When did this one come out? This one's sold out. It doesn't say when it was released. Browser trouble. Okay. Okay, so they should probably ship out within, I would say, give it, because you ordered it on the 28th, give it 3 to 5 days before they ship out. Yo, what up, Dakota? What up, Dakota? Get that M3 champ. What up, Vert? Yeah. We're doing a lot of warming up today because my room is hella cold because it's cold now. I got a gifted sub from someone the other day, Clutch. Hell yeah. My room is hella cold and I'm hella tired right now. Because I'm on like maybe 3 hours of sleep. Maybe 3 hours. What do you think of CSGO? I think CSGO was fun. But CS2, I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoyed playing it, but I don't want to have to play Face It just to be able to avoid cheaters. Like, I don't want to have to download, yeah, one more win till MO3. I don't want to have to download another kernel anti-cheat just to not have to deal with cheaters. What up, Reed? How you doing? Let me see a one tap. Oh, I'm doing my warm-up routine right now, Alex, and I'm hella tired, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that good today. We'll see. My aim is a little off right now. My room is hella cold, and I'm on like 2 to 3 hours of sleep.
Enemy down.
So, but pretty good. Almost 1 month off Zot. Ooh, hell yeah! I'm proud of you, dude. What's the warm-up routine, bro? How you doing, man? I'm good, Ninja. What's it called? If you go to my pinned video, it'll go like in depth as to why my warm-up routine is. Oh, you're good, Pierce. Yo, thank you for the Rosa. The trick to beating cheaters is white knighting. Hope that helps. Got you, Wesley. You got any tips for Plat 1? Mental, confidence, positioning, communication, aim. Play the role you want to play. Brian, thank you for the follow. But yeah, Cheeky, my warm-up routine is 5 ghost kills, 5 sheriff kills, 10 guardian kills. The rest are vandal. The rest are vandal or phantom. But if you want to watch my pinned video on TikTok, that'll explain what and why. What up, Brian? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah. And with the warm-up routine, it's no crouching, no spamming. Just to be able to practice good in-game mechanics of your movement and crosshair placement. Yo, thank you for the follow, Jacob. We just went live not even 8 minutes ago, and we're already getting followers. What the fuck?
Who else?
But yeah, my warm-up routine is to practice good, habits and mechanics. Yeah, a little whiffy right now. We're gonna do a couple of these because I'm definitely not fully in it. Need 2 more. What up, Taza? How are you doing?
I stopped their raise.
Bro, why is my ping so high right now? I just noticed my ping keeps spiking. Why am I lagging? That shot on the raise was so delayed. That's how I realized I was lagging and ping spiking. My ping should not be in the 50s. It should be in the 30s.
5 kills remaining.
I'm back. You better be a more 3. I got you, Jacob. What up, Bert? Thanks, bro. Your sense in DPI really helped me improve my aim this past few days, and I play better. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear, Bert. Thank you for the roses. Grok, mental, confidence, positioning, communication, aim, play the role you want to play. If you have any questions on any of those things that I just said as to more in depth of what to work on with those, then ask which ones you have questions about, and I will do my best to explain. Why is my ping so
Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho.
What up, Sophie? How are you? even in my server that I actually like play on, my ping is high. Don't get it. The hell? How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. I woke up, did some editing. My mental is probably the biggest because, but sometimes I struggle and can't get out of a bad mindset. You know, I feel that. A lot of people do. A lot of people struggle with that. I myself also tend to struggle with that sometimes. Less of the mental, more of the confidence is where I struggle with. I don't really get tilted often or anything like that. It's hard for me to actually get truly tilted. But and the reason why, yo, Cav, thank you for the rose. I don't know why. So, by the way, I should be getting a 10 ping to Texas, right? I am getting a 60 ping to Texas right now. I should be getting a 30 ping to Georgia. I am getting a 60 ping to Georgia. I should be getting a 30 ping to Illy. I'm getting a 30 ping to Illy. Are Texas and Georgia servers just like having issues right now? And I should be getting a 50 ping to Cali, but I'm getting a 80 ping to Cali. Like, are the servers having issues right now? Because I didn't feel like could you explain how to have good positioning, bro? So, good positioning is playing in a position where you're either able to be easily traded by your teammates or in a position to be able to easily trade your teammates. Also, positioning, especially on defense, even on attack, is making sure that there is no gaps in where you guys are playing or what you're doing. So, for example, if you're on defense, if you got 3 people on, you should restart your PC, Brody. If I restart my PC, that means restarting my stream too. I'm gonna have to do that. What if I just restart my game and see if that fixes it? You trying to what? What, Triz? Good, thank you. Of course, Sophie. Ethan should be on in 10 minutes, he said. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Delusive. Oh, I randomly saw your live a couple days ago on TikTok, and I've been watching you almost every day. I don't even play Valorant. Yeah, I appreciate you, Delusive. That means a lot to me, for real. You should do some more tutorials. So many high ranks, gatekeep strats, tactics. I mean, I'm down to do stuff like that. Why is my ping still so high? I'm afraid to restart my computer because I know the way TikTok works. If you end your stream and then come back and no necessarily baiting, but making sure you can get the trade. Exactly. I know. Is it true you were in Cloud9? Yeah, I have my right here. So this is the front of the jersey. Thanks for the tips, man, of course. And this is the back of the jersey. But yeah, Grok, when it comes down to mental, so this is why not have a second PC that only does streaming? Because I can't afford it right now. And I do have one, but it's such an old PC that it can't handle streaming anymore. It used to be my secondary stream PC, but with all the stuff that I need to be able to stream right now, because I have to use TikTok Live Studio and OBS Studio, it's so old. I need to be able to upgrade the parts, but I can't afford it right now. Immortal 3 rank up, yeah, perk. What's it called? Grok, about the mental thing, okay? So this is hard. It's easier said than done, okay? I understand this because a lot of people, mental is all about how you can handle your emotions, okay? So in my opinion, in game, think of like, dude, I'm gonna give you like a real life example of mental, okay? So, for example, you're driving to work, right? You get cut off by somebody. You don't get in an accident, but the cut off pisses you off, right? You react negatively to a point where you are mad for the rest of the day. You feel like you're not mad at some points of the day about it, but subconsciously you're still letting it bother you. Like that person cut you off, right? You let 1 millisecond ruin the rest of your day, right? Yes, they shouldn't have cut you off. Yes, they almost caused an accident. But was there an accident? No. So why would you let that dictate the rest of your day, right? So now let's bring this into Valorant. You have a bad game. One of your teammates has a bad game. For one, you can't control your teammates, right? If your teammates are having a bad game, the only thing you could do is try to help lift them up, lift their spirits, because a lot of times when people are having bad games, their mental gets shot and their confidence gets shot, because then they start getting in their own head and all that stuff, right? So the only thing you could do to try to help them is to boost their morale, okay? I'm the type of person that doesn't like to bring people down. I like to lift people up if they're on my team. Even if they're playing bad, I don't care. The only people I will not lift up are people who are toxic, throwing, and playing bad at the same time. If they're doing all three or just being toxic and playing bad, if they have the biggest ego and can't be reasoned with whatsoever, I'm just gonna mute them and just ignore them. I'm not even gonna shit talk them. Sometimes I might, depending on how I'm feeling that game. But majority of the time, I'm the type of person to lift up my teammates, okay? But when it comes down to, like, mental, you can't let a loss dictate you losing the rest of your games. Because a lot of people tend to, when they lose one game, the tilt queue method, you know what I'm talking about? You can't let the one loss start a tilt queue, because your mental is going to be shot the entire time. If your mental is shot from that one game, take a quick break, go do something else. Play death matches, play team death matches, do something that's going to get your mind off the loss, okay? If it really affected your mental that bad, go do something else. Play, maybe even open up a different game. Play a different game for like for an hour or something, like, or go do something else and then come back and play. Because mental is all about how you react to your emotions, in my opinion, when it comes down to the game. So you can't let your emotions dictate you. It's fine to get upset and be mad, but you got to be able, yo, Zena Maria, thank you for the paper crane. But you got to be able to let that emotion let yourself feel that emotion and not let it stay, okay? You got to be able to let the emotions feel, but not let it stay. What's good? Is it Zaki or is it Zeki or how do I pronounce your name? I'm always afraid to say your name. I just keep saying, yo, what's up? Because the X. I don't know what letter the X is supposed to be replacing. The first one's Zaki? Okay, cool. Just making sure. So. It's an A? Cool. Dude, my ping is still bad. Let's get it. Do I restart my internet real quick? Yo, thank you for the follow, Reggie. Is it Reggie or Reggie? Main agent? I don't main anyone. I just fill. But Jordan, I do want to do more tutorial style videos. I just got to figure out what kind of tutorials I feel like I would be best at. Yeah, let me, because my ping is just absurdly high for some reason on even the server that I'm supposed to be on. Like, how we doing? I'm good, Jaden. How many mouses did you go through until you settled with the Razer? I went through five Logitech mice, and then I switched to a Razer. How many mouse? And then I've had the same Razer mouse for 2 years.
My ultimate's ready.
Just restart router and PC. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna restart my router and PC. You're waiting for my Sword V2. Okay. Retakes for sure and getting the most out of pistol or eco rounds. I got you. Razer Viper V3 Pro is goated for sure. Are you guys okay with me restarting my stream and stuff? Because first game on, I don't want to lose because of my internet. Thanks though for the tips. Of course, Grok. Yes, it's okay. Cool. I will be back in roughly like 5-ish minutes.